Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Spain are looking to break at pace. Diaby. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Defence has got rid of that. Spain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That is ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min. And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spain can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. Real chance! Goal! Sporting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Wilshere has got himself a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Drogba receives it in a good position here. Plenty to aim at here. Ah, such a clever touch. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Spain can counter promptly here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot. He's seen the run. Wilshere.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gets his pass away. Hits one! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! It's a throw-in. Neymar aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the first half is done. Spain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Neymar, he is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Diaby. Drogba. It's run loose here. Oh, that was vital. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Haaland. Header! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Son Heung-min, looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckenbauer. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 7.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's picked it up out. Has a goal! And he hits the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Marquinhos clears. James. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mane, he's wide and looking to get onto this. Now he's off and running. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Mane. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Son Heung-min. Nicely spread. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Nicely weighted ball. Foden. It's a chance for Spain to break. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Mbappe chasing after it. Coman does really well there. He is strong.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Hernandez makes the interception. Osimhen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a promising position.
Such good technique.
He's beaten the offside trap. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a throw. He's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. And there goes the final whistle. Spain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
Kalau 5 poin, serta menang 11 poin, 9 poin, curang gak sih dia guys, curang banget. Nyakitan guys.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Now the finish! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Wilshere, looking for the runner. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot. And it's Messi, and that's been intercepted. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
And here's Messi. Out to the right. They're urging him to shoot. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Casemiro. Messi. Well, played right into his path. He's beaten the offside trap. Son Heung-min.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Fiddles it through. And the shot! In for the pieces! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Big chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Has a go! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Yokohama F. Marinos with the corner, there first. De Ligt gets good distance on it. That's It's headed upfield. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Forlan. Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forlan is onto this. Wilshere. Oh, what a pass! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Casemiro. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Shot a goal! It's in! Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The goal scorer for Spain.
Spain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a cracking ball. Son Heung-min gets through on his own, and the finish! They've done it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Forlan. He's gone forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Petit. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold, great ball if he can get there. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Great defending. It's Forlan! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, what a mistake! Son Heung-min. shooting chance! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match
back
was
almost at once.
2,599.
To set free a runner. Wilshere with the cross. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Neymar. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Wilshere. Messi. He can run onto that. And he's away. He is just fallen! Really well taken goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Yokohama F. Marinos, totally rampant here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wilshere. Neymar. Ernest. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Gets his pass away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
Shapes to shoot! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Wilshere. Son Heung-min. Great chance! Neymar. Now it's Forlan. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read. Now it's Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wilshere. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just 5 minutes left. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min is having the time of his life here. Petit. Now it's Messi. Yokohama F. Marinos. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Yokohama F. Marinos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's hoisted clear. And this is Neymar. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside...
Dua kali guys. Rusak guys, aduh, aduh.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. What a throw in. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's Son Heung-min, and that's been intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Oh, what a ball!
Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. White.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez cuts it out. Just too much on that. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Wilshere has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Threads one in. Now it's Maradona. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Colo-Colo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Spain can start a counter here. Gets his pass away. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. Çalhanoğlu, chance here to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao. Çalhanoğlu. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Oh, strongly challenged there. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Colo-Colo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Son Heung-min. Made out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Spain have it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Maradona. Maradona. Good driving run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Played long and they could be in here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. He's looking to set free. Hits one! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Spain have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Spain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Spain carrying a 1-goal lead. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, and it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Forwards and with intent.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And they're on him in a flash. Çalhanoğlu. He's cut it out. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, sweet feet.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Çalhanoğlu aims beyond the defence. Maradona gets flagged offside.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 13.
Colo-Colo choosing to make the first change.
Entran número 11, número 17.
Rodri. De Bruyne. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Neymar, big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's had a hit! Yes! is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through there. Spain finding their passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice.
2 minutos de compensación.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. Rudiger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
Guys, mas perkenan guys, doakan
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Looking for options for movement. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Distributed tidily. Messi. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's forced to go back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Spain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the ball's come loose here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, that's nice. And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Odegaard. Messi. Messi. Wilshire. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. Messi. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Oh, well played, well played. Saliba works it forward. Shot could be on. Wilshere. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's very neat. Nice interception, well timed.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's looking wide. And it's Ruben Neves. Casemiro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spain in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Messi. Real chance here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Big chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. There's the shot! Ødegaard.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Musiala.
di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. Nicely weighted ball. Ødegaard. Here's Rodri. Ødegaard. Now it's Messi. Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, look at the spot. Now the finish! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 7.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Il numero 11. Il numero 18.
Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
McAllister. And here's Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass and That pretty much did it.
It's become a case of men against boys. McAllister. He could be in here. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Neymar. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's it. Spain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a...
4 match imbang, rugi, menang 10 poin, kalah 30 poin. Kau main football ini. Gila guys pemain. Itu curang guys.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
And here's Son Heung-min, Diaby. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ruben Neves. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That is a great ball. Great hit! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
To Bangkok United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? No way through. Del Piero, Griezmann, Casemiro. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. And it's Messi. He's away! Hernandez. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham! He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's beaten the last man. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Ruben Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Griezmann. Neymar. And it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards, that has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe. And it's Ruben Neves. And Casemiro. Now it's Diaby. And here's Del Piero. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score.
Ya, 3 menang, 3 loser. Yes, menang 9 poin. Wih, kalah 30 poin dan 25 poin. Alpras, saya kalah 40 poin. Kalian? Memang ngeri-ngeri. Kedua lulusan ini so lumayan sebenarnya. Rating 2000 tegas guys. Aduh guys.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Spain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ruben Neves tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Floated up and over. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Pirlo. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, here's a chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hullet. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted. And it's Totti. Pirlo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Foden. And it's Vieira. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. And it's Ruben Neves. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets his pass away. This is promising. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that...
Great chance! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, there's always a...
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
And that's the second half started. Moved on forwards, and he's straight offside. Van Dijk to Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Totti. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the ball is out of play. Costa Curta.
La asistencia a este partido
Just about up to the hour now.
71.550 espectadores.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Too close for comfort. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. And it's Pirlo. Foden. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Goal! China! And the comeback is complete!
China clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. China take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Neymar. Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that was vital. And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Spain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. And it's Totti. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 14, Messi. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 6.
China clearly now in lead preservation mode.
El dorsal 20.
Fiddles it through.
There they go, hunting again.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 16.
Oh, nice touch. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Rodri getting this one clear. Costa Curta.
China certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's found a way through. He gets big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Totti. Now it's Di Maria. He has found the way through. Di Maria. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's it. Spain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came.
Kalah 30 poin guys. Memang anjing betul ini. Tiga kali kalah, 3 kali menang guys.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game. A fantastically entertaining game, and he got 2 of Argentina's 3.
Yeah, 2 very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. Wan-Bissaka just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Wan-Bissaka. It's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gilberto Silva. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Palmer. Oh, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. He's in a good position. There's the hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Costa Curta. And smartly reclaimed. Gilberto Silva. It's Kimmich. Beckham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's cut it out. That has ended up in no man's land. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. Haaland! And here comes the corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Spain can counter promptly here. Can he get away here? Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. That's tidy. Rodri. Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rice. And he... Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. Neymar! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Spain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Chooses to go cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
For Messi. Rodri. Oh, good read. And he's in on goal. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
The attendance for this match was
The most accurate pass.
51,577.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Messi, looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Courtois is there to take. Oh, good read. Palmer, looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Costa Curta. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Rice. And De Ligt. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Messi. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number 23,
In he goes
number
again!
19.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Diaby really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Number 5, Phil Foden. Number 22, number 14, Hernandez. Number 16, Rodri.
Time and again they are repelled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Giroud.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Palmer. Hernandez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.